he's a retired court judge. Okay? Yes, you heard me right. Court. Going to court, sentencing. This man right here. That's why he doesn't want to come on camera. Retired court judge. You know? Komano. I said we all have our poison. Others it's nicotine. Others it's alcohol. Oh, Alfred brought this drink from Malawi, by the way. You know, when I asked you earlier, I forgot that you drink Malawi gin. He brought it from Malawi. Not that he drinks it, but I've just been giving it to my clients. I've given 3 shots to my clients. Yeah, so Alfred brought that from Malawi gin. If you're a drinker, I would have poured you a shot. Yeah, so everybody has their poison. Others it's alcohol, others it's nicotine, others it's food, others it's sex, others it's masturbating, others it's money, others it's gambling. Oh, this woman right here, Samantha, her dad used to be my favorite history teacher. In high school, Mr. Liomba, my favorite history teacher. And one day I was talking about my teacher, and she said, "That's my dad." I said, "What?" You know, so yeah, you know, and I still remember him so much as if it was yesterday. You know, when you've just had that teacher who is just so good.
Oh, yeah. There's always one.
Yeah, there's always one, and Mr. Liomba was that one. Okay, sorry, I keep jumping to stories, but I had to talk about Samantha, which I always do, because, come on, Samantha, may your dad rest in peace. You know, he was a good teacher. He knew his history teacher. So, Samantha, how is your relationship now? Go on, tell me. Pajankati, hey, you know, she just found a guy sometime early this year, I think last year. She was just dating. You know, one thing about Africans, once you tell them, I'm dating, oh, when is the wedding? When is the big day? It's an African cultural thing. I've found a man. I'm dating. I met a guy in the nightclub last night. Oh, when is the big day? Ooh, so we better start buying wedding dress. Oh, I'll buy my suit. So I told Samantha, I said, Samantha, marriage is overrated. Enjoy.
No. I disagree.
Okay.
I disagree.
Anyway, his wife left this man in 2015 and he is broken. He is devastated. 2015 and he hasn't healed. You're single now. I was just... Sorry. No, you're not kidding, but you're single now. You know, all things are subject to change. I said marriage is overrated and you're not explaining.
Why is it overrated?
No. In this case, you know, when... You know, to just say to somebody all the time, they meet somebody, oh, when is the big day?
Yeah,
when is the big day? So I said, Samantha, enjoy the dating. No, I think it's wrong to just ask anybody and everybody to tell them that, oh, when is the big day? When is the big day? As if that's the end goal. Is the goal marriage? I said, no, Samantha, enjoy the dating.
Yeah,
enjoy the fondling and the kissing and the dates.
Yeah.
Because usually once you get into marriage, things change massively normally.
Yes.
I'm actually scared of marriage. I want to be in love. I want to be loved and cherished. But then marriage, I'm actually scared, Harry.
But is that because you've been scarred by your past relationship?
But also, no. Mainly because I am a hooker, a happy hooker, justified hooker. I meet married men day in, day out, all day long. And they talk about their misery. I'm like a counselor.
But that's being colourblind, because you only see the miserable men who come to see you.
No.
You've just said that. How many of the men you see that are married?
A lot.
That are say they're happily married.
Look, I meet some men who are happily married, and I can see that they're happily married, but they just want something different. Come on, every man.
But how many?
Man was not meant. You guys, take it from me, and please tell them that you heard it from the justified hooker, me. No man was meant to be with one person, with one woman. And when I say no man, even man as in, I didn't say men, man as in you, me, women. We're not meant to do it the biblical way. Bible was just written by somebody. We're not meant to be with one partner. Never. No man. I meet some men who are happily married.
I understand what you mean, but
happily married.
At the same time, marriage is a commitment. And people who live together and don't get married, why? Is it because they're afraid of commitments?
Yes.
There's no other reason.
No, yeah, they're
So
afraid.
if you are real, not just people get mixed up. They meet someone, they say, "Oh, I love them." Yeah, you love them. You can love a million people, but being in love is different to loving someone. That doesn't mean to say you can only be in love with one person. I truly believe you can only be in love with one person at a time.
No.
You can't.
No. If you're a multitasker, no. If you
you
contain,
cannot be in love with more than
you
one
can.
person.
It's
because
possible.
being in love takes so much of you.
No,
as a person.
that means you are narrow-minded.
No, you can love lots and lots and lots of
No,
people.
it's possible to be in love with two people
At the same time.
Yes.
No.
It's possible. That means you're narrow-minded. That means you can't multitask.
We'll have to.
No, that means you can't multitask. You know, like you said.
Men cannot multitask.
Okay,
anyway.
then. So to those who can manage to be in love with two people, let them allow them.
I don't know. You can.
Chakuko. Huh? No, it's possible. It's possible.
I don't.
Wow.
It's a bit like having two cars. You can only drive one at a time.
Come on.
It is.
Okay, what about gangbangs?
Look
What
at
about gangbangs? I have sometimes threesomes. One dick is in my mouth, the other in my rear end, the other there.
That is a physical relationship.
So I'm able to drive 3 cars at once.
Being in love.
It's possible to love 2 people at once.
Yeah, you can love a million people at once, but you cannot be.
You can be in love with 2 people at once.
No.
Somebody agree with me. Azungu sopena. Can you not be in love with?
No.
Can you not? That means you're narrow-minded.
No. It means you're totally committed to that person.
So everybody, this gentleman, Michael, his wife left him in 2015. It has left him on 22 May 2015. It has the wife walked away.
March.
22 March 2015. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 8 years. Every day for him is a turmoil. It's a social turmoil. Every day is hard. It's difficult. It's painful since the day the wife walked away. Since the day she walked away.
But life goes on.
No,
Wherever you are, you're there. You can't change the past. All you can do is live for the past.
So if anybody here is single, ready to mingle.
Live for today, live for now.
If anybody here is single, ready to mingle, please just, just introduce this gentleman to yourself.
Live for the here and now. Enjoy today because you don't know what's round.
All these sayings are just full of shit. We're talking of experiences.
It's true.
No, it's true. Okay, it's true sayings. You know what? All this motivational speaking, blah, blah, do blah, blah, blah.
See, it's life.
Look how broken you are, and there you are telling me, live each day as it comes.
Yeah. I can't change the past. I don't know what the future holds. So the most important thing is the here and now.
Ndipo abambo awawa. Ndikuti since the day the wife walked away was the day he died. He was even telling me today, he said on his tombstone should be written, died 22 March 2015. Buried whenever he will be buried. But died, death date should be the date the wife left him. Yeah. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's scary.
But it doesn't mean to say life doesn't go on and you can have fun, and you can do this, that and the other. If you really love someone and you lose them, whatever way it may be, whether through death or whatever, you lose part of you because 2 become 1. I know it's a blooming old saying, but it is.
Oh my God. 2 become 1. All those fairy tales are full of shit. Till death do us part. 2 become 1. Oh my God. You need to come to my seminar.
No. If you truly love someone, they become part of you and you become part of them.
You think you've become part of them. You think you have. But really, it's every man for himself.
This is why a lot of couples don't have to speak. They know what the other one's thinking. Like identical.
You can
twins.
share the same.
Like
Oh my
identical
God.
twins.
You are so naive. You can share the same bed with somebody for 25 years and
I've
they're
not known
plotting.
them.
And
I've
they
not
are
known them.
plotting every
I
day
not know that.
how
I
to
know
strangle
that.
you.
I know that. I know
They're
that.
plotting their next date. They're plotting how to take the
Yeah.
phone to the bathroom to go
Yeah.
and text somebody else.
Yeah, I know that.
So you think, my God, you're so naive.
No.
I wish
I'm
people.
not stupid.
I wish people could
I
just
am
see you on
not
camera now
stupid.
and see this
I am
naive.
not stupid.
Come on, bad. He will never recover shame. Yes, he will never. Imagine it's on his
But it's
tomb.
not. Please don't say shame because my life.
Okay, can you show me that tombstone on your phone? I won't put it so
It's
close.
got names on.
It's okay. I want. Oh, so it's got dead people's names. So what do you think my people are gonna do with your dead family? The dead, aren't they?
If you carry on like this, you're gonna lose a friend again.
No, come on. You say it's got dead people's names.
Yeah.
It's got dead people's names. Rest in peace. No, but then, okay, why are you so cautious that it's got dead people's names? All I'm saying is they're dead, you know. Don't be upset. Have I offended you?
No.
I'm sorry, but
No,
they are
you haven't.
dead.
You haven't.
Rest in peace. Okay, so that's the tombstone where he's going to be buried. And he wants... Oh, this one was aged 10 months.
Yeah, that would have been my brother.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I am. Oh God. No, and I'm like they're dead. Even though they are, but still.
But
that came across
70
nasty.
years ago. He passed away 70 years ago.
But it's still fresh with you.
It's not fresh with me because I don't remember him. He was.
How old are you?
He was the oldest.
So you've never met him?
I was born 7 years later.
Oh. Okay, sorry. Well,
he was still my brother.
Oh.
When people say to me, you see, when people say to me,
you know very well, I'm just joking when I make a joke. You know, at the end of the day,
when people say to me, "Have you got any brothers and sisters?" I say, "I've got one brother," and you completely forget about the baby. I mean, he would have been 70 up, but he's still called the baby because he passed away when he was a baby.
Yeah.
But even so, in my mind, it's like sometimes you feel like you think about it, you think, I feel guilty saying that I've only got one brother. Well, really, there was 3 of us.
Yes.
And you sometimes think, would things have been different, especially for my brother?
I'm so sorry, Harry. You know what? Can you forgive me, please?
Yes, because my brother
caused.
ended up, because the baby died. My brother's life probably would have been completely different, because he would have been the middle brother, and would have had a older brother to look up to. You know what I mean? And because the baby died when he was young, his life has been completely different to what it would have been if the baby would have lived.
So you think you lived a better life because your brother died?
No, don't say a better life. I think it made no difference.
You think you got all the toys and all the goodies at Christmas
because
your brother died?
I still would have been the youngest one, so I would have been exactly the same.
Okay.
But my brother, my existing brother, it's against the tell, but my brother, his life would have been different because he would have had a brother that was older than him.
So his death worked for good, is that what you mean?
My dad died when I was 3. My brother was 8. So my other brother would have been 10 if he lived. Okay. And when my dad died, my brother was like the big support, the rock to my mother. Okay. You know what I mean?
Right.
And he wouldn't have had that role. It wouldn't have been the baby.
Eat your cake now. Yeah, eat your cake.
It's interesting.
Eat your cake.
You never know.
Oh, okay. Right, let me just show your cake on camera.
It's very nice.
Yeah. I lied to him that I baked it, but I bought it.
All women lie.
I said, I baked you a cake.
All women lie and all men are rats.
I love men, you know. I love men, and I hate this saying of, all men are shit, all men this. I love men.
Yeah.
You know, because I work with men. I'm with men all the time. I love men.
Yeah.
I love men.
Yeah.
There was something that happened here last Friday. Oh my God. I remember thinking, wow, I actually do love men. Yeah. I had 2 I double booked, and I had 2 bookings at once, and I just said, "Come on, guys, we're all human. Let's just do it together." Lisa, if you're watching this, do you remember? Lisa, if you're watching, if you're here, I don't know, but if you do watch this later, do you remember last Friday, the appointment I had where 3 of us were in the room? And then I felt like I was in the way. I had to leave them. I had to leave these 2 men. You know, I was redundant. I was in the way. They just got on with each other so good, like doing stuff to each other. I remember thinking, I better move. I better go and give them time.
What were they talking about?
Not talking, doing.
So they were AC/DC, both of them?
One of them has done it before, but the other one was new to it.
Oh, no.
Totally new. His wife had gone away for the weekend, so he ended up here.
You put me off my cake now.
Enjoy your cake. His wife had gone away for the weekend. Oh, God, you guys, this was something else. No. Lisa said the guy looked like somebody from... I hope Lisa is going to watch this. Remember my last booking where it was just with 3 there? I had to leave these guys because I felt like I'm not needed here. They are just having so much fun together. I better go. But then this guy whose first time it was... Oh, shit, I'm looking for my phone and my phone is here. I wanted to show you the message he sent afterwards. He said, "Thank you so much. I am glad I said yes. I am so glad I said yes. Spontaneously, that is, you know." And he even said, "Can you believe it was my birthday 2 days ago and I was celebrating it this weekend? So you've made my birthday." I said, "Wow, I'm happy I did that." They really went for it.
In a strange sort of way, it's made you redundant.
No, it made me... No, but then I remember thinking, at least I've been paid, but it made me redundant.
But will they come back?
No, I doubt it.
Exactly.
They probably swapped numbers in there.
They
probably swapped numbers in there.
They made you redundant then.
No, the other one was like, "Oh, can we go for a coffee?" I said, "Nah, please. Stop all this." Hi, Catherine. Oh, my sweet cousin, Catherine. Catherine, I apologize sincerely. I've been meaning to catch you at some point. I know you wanted to see Alfred in Malawi. I know you wanted to see my son. I know. But my God, time was flying. He spent most of the time in Karonga, I believe, you know. But I did say to Patrick, I said, at any opportunity, please, Catherine, Afuna Mwone Alfred, you know. But wow, because I wasn't in control, he was just there. So, Catherine, I'm just talking about... Give me your hand. This man here eating his cake. He cannot show himself on camera because he was quite a well-known court judge. Yeah, court judge. So he sentenced people to...
Death.
Shut up. He sentenced people to 10 years, 12 years. What's the biggest sentence you've ever done? You've ever sentenced?
Death. Life.
Yeah, but life doesn't even mean life, does it?
Yes.
Yeah, so I was talking about my appointment last Friday. I double booked. I booked one guy and whatever. And anyway, the other one just turned up as in, "Oh, please, I want to come. Mistress, I want to come." So anyway, so I've got 2 guys and I said, we're all humans at the end of the day. We're all humans. Let's just join in. Oh my God, Catherine, before I knew it, I was not needed. These 2 men... They were having so much fun and frolics and they got so freaky. I remember thinking, I better move. And leave them to it. So I left them to it and went outside to Lisa. You know Lisa? I've seen her on my videos. So I went outside to Lisa. Lisa I was like, "What are they doing?" I said, "Lisa, you've got to watch. Gay sex." The other one had done it before, but this other one, it was his first time ever. His wife had gone away for the weekend. And I bet you any money, he will never look at his wife the same again. What this other guy did to him, sucked his dick, sucked his ass, sucked his everything. And the things he did, there's no way even his wife comes close. I think that's it. His wife is redundant. Now I felt sorry that I did that booking.
Oh, man.
So I left them to it. And when I came back after like 10 minutes, I could see that the disappointment. I remember thinking, oh, sorry, I'll go out again. Lisa said, what's happening? I said, Lisa, I went in. I'm not needed there. At least I've been paid by both. It's okay. Let them.
Ask the people in Africa, the women, if they were in the position of that guy's wife.
Yeah.
And he said to her, oh, I've just slept with a man and loved it. How would they feel?
A lot of men do it, but they don't confess.
But how, the women in Africa,
If
that happened to them...
in Africa, they are the biggest hypocrites. They are the biggest hypocrites. They're shagging men behind closed doors.
How would the women feel if they found out?
They'd feel...
Less of a woman that I can't satisfy me husband.
You know what? I was looking at this man. This man was in heaven. And even at that point, look, at that point, because he had told me already that his wife had gone away for the weekend, at that point, I knew that his marriage is game over. I knew that something would change. The wife will probably come back and just say, yeah, welcome.
You know what that is like? And you come across it more and more. Men who marry women, have children, and then in middle age come out as gay. And you can't think of what their wives and children, mentally, what they go through.
Harry, it happens a lot.
And it's happening more and more.
A lot. I think, I think we're all bisexual.
But the women must feel betrayed, cheated. How could they ever trust anyone?
It's simply called life. It's simply called life.
Trust anyone?
Why did you trust anybody in the first place?
But if you're married to them...
You guys, are you still trusting people? Are you still that stupid, that thick that you're still trusting people? Seriously. And I'm talking people that, after everything we've experienced in our lives, I mean, I'm over 40 now. At this age, I should still be trusting people? Oh, you're my one and only. Oh, I've not fucked for the last 12 months.
See,
I've been waiting for this.
Cynical.
Oh, God.
That is being cynical.
Are you still trusting in this day and age?
Yes, I trust you. Because you've always been honest with me, I could trust what you say.
You know what? I'll give you an example. When was this United was playing?
Are you trying to say you're untrustworthy then?
You know what?
Come on. There's a straight question.
No. Let me tell you now about me. I'm honest to a fault.
But you've just said nobody is.
I'm honest to a fault, and sometimes I even hate myself for it.
But you've just said you can't trust anybody.
You know what? This is where I'm also coming from. Hang on, I'll explain.
You see, that's a contradiction.
No, it's not a contradiction. It's not a contradiction at all. I'm too honest to a fault. Sometimes it even works against me.
What I mean.
Do you think I'm even... Look, I am extra honest. It's beyond belief. It works against me. I'm not even proud to say I'm truthful and honest.
And you know why that is?
It works against me.
You know why that
is? Yeah.
Sandra, you know why that is? Because we live in the me society.
Do you know how many times I've fucked things up because of my honesty?
Because we live in the me society. 99.9% of the people, no matter what colour, creed, what country they're from, all now think about me. We've forgotten how
Somebody
to give
says, yes, we're still trusting. Wow, I feel... You know what? I honestly, sincerely feel sorry for you.
Because we're in the me society. Because people are just thinking about themselves. We've forgotten how to give. The example I give is like at Christmas. Is it better? They all say it's better to give than to receive. But at Christmas, you give a child something. They open the present. The face is on the blimmin' the children. You can't buy that. But if someone gives you something, if the child gives you something, you're happy about it, but not to the same extent. You get more pleasure out of seeing somebody else get pleasure out of doing something nice to them or giving them something nice.
Well, that is you. You get more pleasure giving, To an extent, I'm the same too. Are we talking of sexual in bed or what?
No. Just any gift.
Oh.
A gift of yourself.
Okay.
Whatever that may be.
Hi, Phyllis. Hi, Maureen. Hi, Joe, Burton, Reed. You're going to have to rewind this live because, my God, we've talked about cake, sex, judge, alcohol, gambling.
Telling porcupines about baking cakes.
Yeah, okay. I lied to him.
Because all women lie.
I told him that I baked this cake for him. Have a bite. Have a bite. Just open your mouth and have a bite. When was the last time somebody fed you? No, seriously.
About 63 years ago when I was a baby.
Okay, so if I say open your mouth, why can't you just embrace it? That's it. Simple.
Well, I feel like I'm in a nursing home now.
Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Yeah, just chatting really. It's been a while. Hi Esther, Sheriff Duda, Mwaitasha, of course Samantha, Abiti. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Do you need the tissue? You've not even had a wee. You've been here 3 hours. You've not had a wee since you came. Sorry?
I will do before I go.
Okay. You know where the bathroom is?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm not coming to help you. You know how to take your wheelie out by yourself? You don't need potty training.
Yes, because it's the only thing I use my willy for now.
Pissing. Oh. Okay. What else would you rather use it for?
I don't know, I'm getting old now, I've forgotten.
Oh. Okay. Popempela chigolo, Maureen, popempela. Somebody's just commented to say, is that a way of him asking for a shag?
No.
No, me and this man will never shag.
No, I'd need
I like,
a book, a description book.
I like him because he is so knowledgeable. I draw so much from him. I mean, like, as I am now, I am not making a penny, but I am making so much. You know, there's time for work, there's time for bookings, and then there is time where you have to be with people who are learned, experienced, educated.
Says the woman who just said I'm talking nonsense when I said about marriage and you can only love one person.
No, instead you're an expert in certain things, but in certain things you are so naive. You're so naive. No, but that naivety, I guess it keeps you going. Believing in fairy tales, you know.
It's not fairy tales, though. It's not fairy tales. You
miss your wife. I know you miss your wife.
You're putting a barrier up. Everyone puts a... Remember the little boxes?
Yes, of course I remember the little boxes.
Then break down the boxes. Don't put everyone in little boxes saying you can't do this, you can't do that, because we all come out the same. We all get married. We all
it's
have children,
simply called reality.
That is reality. Reality is accept everybody for who they are, not what they are. Society now just looks at people and thinks
people want to see you and put a face to the voice.
No, they don't want to see me. They don't want to see me. Let's see.
Anyway, you guys, I'm gonna have to go now. Okay, let me continue my conversation with my friend here before he goes back. His train is at 6:20. I asked you to take some photos of me for adult work. Mm-hmm. I could tell that you're thinking, oh.
No, see.
No, did I not? Did I not say I want some sexy photos on the table here, for my...
Yeah.
Okay, and what was your response?
Nothing. You said you were going online, that's what.
Okay, anyway. Whilst I've got somebody to take some photos, I need some nude photos. Nude. Somebody says, oh, is that you trying to get him? No, not at all. Not at all. There are some people who...
Yeah, there's a picture of me.
How many years ago is that? No, shut up. I was about to show you. Don't be silly.
The name's Bond. See?